Hey, what's up? It's Chris, aka Bacon Jerky, and I'd like to welcome you to the next episode of the PvP show. In this episode, we are doing some warrior PvP, and I have my warrior set up in a sort of berserker with a berserker feel, with the two-hand axe powerhouse kind of guy. Well, I'm not too pleased with it. And I do about 4 matches and seriously get my ass handed to me on this guy, and it really doesn't change much. What I do like about it is I do hit pretty hard. I'm seeing numbers in the 180 to 200 range, but by the time I get my 3 attack points so I can do my finisher or whatever it's called, I'm already down to less than a quarter life, and that just means I'm gonna get one shot from there. So, being a plate where I feel a little squishy, I don't feel like the damage output matches very well with the damage taken. Then again, maybe I'm just a really horrible warrior PvPer, I guess. I don't know. I didn't have too much fun in these matches. I actually had more fun on my warrior when I was just questing, so I might end up just making him a PvE toon, even though I would ask around in like guild chat and like the general chat and all that, and everybody was telling me that it does get better. The only question is, when does it get better? Because it doesn't look like the scaling is going to get better. Truthfully, I really don't have too much to say about this class, so like I guess I just didn't understand how to play it. But I'm starting to realize at this point that my guy is really weak, so I'm trying to stay away from people because I'm scared to go near them, because I have a feeling they're just gonna nuke me down in a couple seconds. So I just grabbed the orb or whatever it is that I need to grab, and I run with it. And I got stuck on the steps. That really wasn't that fair. And right there, I got like 2 shot. That's pretty weak for a plate wearer. I realized that my entire team is just kind of chilling at our graveyard because they can't do anything. So it might have actually been the team we were up against earlier in this match. I was reading in the chat that apparently the team that we were up against was pretty stacked. It was everybody had like full PvP gear, which apparently is possible before level 19. I guess it's the rewards for winning the matches. You can end up decking out in full PvP gear that way. But as you can see, they won the match, and I don't even see my name on the list. So I have to scroll down, and there I am. Really close to the bottom. That's not good. Now on to the second match. In this match, it's kind of a domination match. You capture a node and hold on to it and build up points that way and try to capture the second one. But if I remember correctly, I went with a, I think it was Paragon and Champion spec. I'm not 100% sure because I played him for a few matches and just decided to quit trying. I mean, I could go ahead and give you my rating on him now. It was not good. And I apologize for my voice. I feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. Plus, it's about 4 in the morning, and I've been up since probably 4 in the afternoon. So, I'm getting pretty tired. Gonna have to play some games to wake myself up. But even though I'm dying like it's nothing, I'm still having fun just running into a group of enemies with a couple other teammates and trying to cap this this flag.
Savior.
And I had a savior just then. That was so nice. But it didn't help much because we got overrun. I think for the rest of this match, me and the same group of guys just keep doing the same thing over and over and over. We knew we were outmatched, so why not just have fun, you know?
Juggernaut.
And it looks like most of their team kind of left the flag, so we took it. They went to go take our flag.
Killing spree.
I was going to chase after him, but I decided not to. I probably never would have caught up to him anyways.
Killing spree.
So now, after all our hard work, we finally have this flag. We lost our other flag. So we should just sit here and defend. But instead of being on like the attacking force like I usually am with my mage or my rogue, I decided I should just defend on this guy and call out incoming and all of that good stuff.
Rampage.
Because if you're not going to contribute much to KBs, then you might as well contribute to the whole team aspect of it. There's a Saboteur shooting me.
Unstoppable.
Look at that. That was exactly half my health when they detonated, and I never once got close enough to attack them. That was all that, I guess that was a ranger. Yeah, that was attacking them. But I never got one hit on them. I took all the pain. Now I try out another spec in this video because I didn't want to put them down and just forget about them right away. So I made a dual wield spec. Hopefully that one will be better. And now that I'm thinking back on it, maybe if I made him into a sort of sword and shield spec where I can go in and just tank all the damage while I have some guy behind me ranging them down. I guess that could help the team a little bit more instead of what I'm doing now, because that detonate took half my life. Maybe if I was tank spec'd, then it would have been a quarter of my life, and I actually probably could have caught up to them. Who knows?
Killing spree. Killing spree. Juggernaut.
We're about halfway through the video now. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward until my weapon switch, and then maybe that'll be a little bit better of a match.
Killing spree. Juggernaut. Juggernaut. Killing spree. Rampage. Killing spree.
This match is a little bit weird. I wanted to comment on it real quick. So I have some new gear, everything like that, but that new gear still didn't help me out much. But what I wanted to comment on is, right now, even though I play on the Defiant side, Rift has a mercenary system, and I am playing for the Guardians, which I really don't like it that much. I mean, if you got some pride, you're gonna screw your team over. But it was a pretty quick match, and I did absolutely horrible. I got last place in that one. But here we go now. This is my my new build with my dual wield. And that is my guild, Hell Incarnate. Whenever I'm on, send me a message and I'll send you an invite. It's a noob guild for noob players. So there's no elitism in it or anything like that. We all suck. Some just more than the rest. And here we go. Start off the match by jumping down.
Death wish.
And I'm a little nervous because I don't know how this guy's going to do. But we're going to go in and we're going to start attacking.
First blood.
That did feel a little bit better, but I know I wasn't soloing. I know it was 1v2 or maybe 1v3. But I still am extremely way too squishy for a plate class. And I guess in games nowadays, plate doesn't mean anything. Plate's just as durable as cloth. But I'm going down in probably about 2 to 3 hits, and that's not fun to me. I survive better on my mage. I survive better on my rogue, and I thought my rogue was too squishy. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start my conclusion. Alright, so I'm going to give the warrior a 4 out of 10. Reason being is I am very, very disappointed in how durable he is. Like I complained all video about being a plate wearer that is getting killed in 2 to 3 hits. That's not the role of any sort of plate wearer. And I'm not entirely new to the warrior class and the whole MMO universe. I did play a warrior in WoW, and I was actually very good at it. But I understand that WoW is a different game, so there's a different system, there's different, I guess, aspects of what Rift considers a warrior to be. So I also realize that I am level maybe 10 or 11 throughout most of this video, so there's not much going for me, but I'm not going to give up on this class because I've always been a huge warrior fan. Any one of my friends can tell you that the first class that I always play in any game is a warrior class. But I am going to not main this guy. And like I said earlier, I will probably work on a tank build for this, just to be a defender for carrying the orbs or something like that. And hopefully that'll be a lot more fun for me than the past two builds have been. So I'm sorry if this disappointed a bunch of warrior fans. Please remember that these are just my opinions based on my experiences. They are not fact in any way. This is just how I felt while playing this character. So it could just be me. It's not the character for me. That's what this series is about. It's about me finding a character for me, not me finding the best character for you. But again, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please continue to support me and watch these videos. Like and subscribe if you like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But comment in the comment section. Let me know what I could do better for this guy. Like with my mage video, I had a subscriber tell me why I couldn't do a certain spell because I didn't have my minion out most of the time. And I thank him for that. He is also a pretty close friend of mine. I've known him for probably 3 or 4 years throughout various MMOing. But the next episode is going to be the cleric PvP. So please join me in the next episode and you'll see some fun action. Thanks for watching.
Juggernaut. Savior. Killing spree.